You look beautiful.
Thanks, Dad.
Tracy is the only girl in the family, apart from Mum and Gran. Tracy constantly gave Dad proud moments. Once she was on The Price is Right. It was such an exciting afternoon for us.
Swap them around.
None of us could actually believe it was Tracy up there with Larry Emdia.
$45,000 worth of prizes. The luggage needs to be more than 640. It needs to be less than 740.
She almost won the lot.
Go!
If only she'd known the price of the luggage.
I'm so sorry about that.
But she still managed to come home with a tumble dryer and drill set. She is the only member of the Kerrigan family who'd had a tertiary education. Dad reckons the day Trace told him she'd been accepted into Sunshine TAFE hairdressing was about the proudest day of his life. I knew he thought about that a lot. There were only two places he did his thinking, in the pool room and out the back, looking up at the power lines. Yep, Dad's a real thinker. But the proudest day was the day she got married, to this nice guy called Con. He is an accountant, but also a fanatical kickboxer. Now Trace has taken up kickboxing too. Dad could not get the smile off his face, and he gave a speech that brought the house down.
Now, as the bride's parents, I don't mind paying for the wedding, but could you please stop busting all them plates? That being a Greek custom and all. I suppose as a father, you'd like your daughter to marry one of your own. And let's not beat around the bush. The Greeks have a reputation.
At first the Petropolises thought he was having a go at him, but Dad was just saying how much he thought of Con.
I never thought anyone could love our Trace as much as me selling the boys. But there is another person. Con. Smart, polite, fit as a fiddle. And anyone who loves our Trace as much as us deserves our love. So we love you, Con. We love you. Thank you, and Kalispira. That's good evening.
We'd had many top nights, but this was the most top. Pity my oldest brother couldn't be there. His name's Wayne. He's in jail. 8 years for armed robbery. Many people would call him the black sheep of the family. But not Mum and Dad. He got caught up with the wrong crowd. He didn't mean to rob the petrol station. Now he's sorry. With good behaviour, he'll be out in a couple of years. I visit him every Friday.
How's Mum?
Good.
How's Dad?
Good.
How's Trace?
Good.
How are you?
Good.
How's Steve?
He's alright.
Good.
Even though he's the oldest and I'm the youngest, we get on great. We can just chat for hours.
Thanks for coming, Dale.
You want some chewy?
No.
So as you can see, our family is very close-knit. We also have pets, 4 greyhounds, Banshee, Starflash, Trailblazer and Coco. Coco is the best, most successful Dad has ever had. She picked up 2 firsts in the country and a 3rd in town. Dad feeds them every morning in big bowls that Steve made out of tractor hubcaps. They are good dogs, good to Dad, and Dad is good to them. All of them are descended from his first dog, Red Rocket. Dad never stops marvelling at the beauty of the greyhound. In fact, he doesn't even race them for the money. He reckons they are noble animals, skinny and sleek, and have a beautiful snout. Another thing Dad loves is his boat, Sea Lady. He cleans it every Saturday with something else Steve built. It's a brush with a hose in it. Dad never stops marvelling at Steve's ideas.
He's an ideas man, Steve.
Steve gave it to Dad for Father's Day. That's something our family prides itself on. Presents.
Come on, don't
Even though none of us have a real lot of money, we love giving each other presents. He got a rod and reel from Trace.
A rod and reel.
I gave him a new muzzle.
A muzzle.
Wayne sent him an ashtray he'd made in prison shop.
An ashtray? Well, I don't smoke.
And Mum, well, Mum got him a big German beer mug from Franklin Mint. Dad couldn't believe his eyes. It was too good to even drink beer out of.
I'd like to do pottery.
Oh, you should. You'd be good at it. This is going straight to the pool room.
All Dad's most prized possessions are in the pool room. All his mementos, and things that remind him of something special. So by him saying it was going straight to the pool room meant that he thought it was special.
That is a collector's item. This has been the best Father's Day ever.
Of course there were ups and downs. Wayne being in jail was an example of a down. But all in all, 3 Highview Crescent was a happy home. Dad called it his castle. But one day in June, a knock at the door was to change all that.
Yeah?
Mr. Darrell Kerrigan?
Yeah.
John Clifton, I'm from the local council.
Is this about the dogs?
No.
The aerial?
No.
The extensions?
No, Mr. Kerrigan.
Look, if this is about my truck on the nature strip, I've had it out with you guys.
No, I'm a valuer with the local council. I'm here to do a land valuation.
What for?
Well, all properties get valued from time to time.
Oh, yeah, so you'd be able to give me a value on this?
That's my job.
That'd be good. Do you want me to show you around?
If you wouldn't mind. Yeah.
Oh, not at all. Be pleased to. Because between you and me, I reckon values around here are... As you can see, I've put a fair bit of work into it. Would you like me to point out the features as we go along?
If you wouldn't mind. Yeah.
You see that lace up there?
Yeah?
Fake. Plastic. Gives the place a Victoriana feel. The chimney? Fake too.
Why is it there?
Charm. Adds a bit of charm. Look at the size of that aerial. That's a big aerial. What do you think? Add a bit of value?
Hard to say.
You can over-capitalise, can't you? That's a huge aerial. And this is my backyard. Airbus, Brisbane via Sydney.
How close are you to the end of the runway?
Oh, just over the fence.
Is that the runway there?
Yeah.
There?
Yeah. Beautiful machines. Sometimes you think they're going to land right on top of you.